Hey, what's up, Pralinor? Hope you're doing well. Yes, time to Yakumo indeed. You're going well? Did I say going well? Or did I say doing well? I don't remember. Uh... Want to continue, please? Well, unfortunately, the uncontinuing is not happening. Let's just have him be normal. Hey, Soulpool. That's your little sequence. Nope, that whiffs. What are some interesting things I can pair with it? No. Technically stole that from the Dino guys from Twitter. Well, hey, we're all stealing stuff from each other. That's good. That guy's not guy. Okay. This Neo 2 skin mod looks lit. Because it is. How you doing? Come on. No. If you fly into a large group, the mines might be pretty useful there. Yeah, I have no doubt. I have no doubt about that. I'm also just trying to figure out just like single target use too. Like, what could I use it for? Oh, I could do that. Pretty good after Nazuna drop to give you a starting point. Let me try that then. He uses it against Ryu. I'll have to check that out. Ryu loves running into the mines. That's cool, don't get me wrong. I need to brainstorm. What could I do with it? So it'll juggle enemies quite a bit. Doesn't work against Phantom because the Phantom has air recovery and will punish and kill you. Feels so bad, man, I bet. Like, that works. That works, I guess. I mean, those are kind of cool setups. Not really feeling that one. That's kind of funny. No, that's excessive. I can do that. That can work. After bombs, rising stance on sword puts you at the perfect height. Does it? Okay, let's find out. Ooh, that could be a fun juggle. Alright, that's kind of neat. Does the Xenodrop have iframes during the whole animation? Yes, it does. Hmm. That was close and lucky. That doesn't feel right. I gotta brainstorm. This is a little tough. Let's see. So, I do have to see how it works in groups. The bombs, that is, or the mines, whatever you want to call them. So far, I can see the setup for Insatiable Ripper, because I don't use that much. Use it all that much. But what else? I use that enough. Or at least it's on my radar to use it. I seldom use this. I will occasionally use this. Hey, what's up? Maybe Kage BR rotate X since it's slow to start up. Okay, let's... Alright, let me try it. Rotate Y? Okay, I'll try that. I mean, kinda. I don't like it that much. Hmm. Just whiffs the entire time. But if you pop up a few enemies, it could be funny. Yeah, yeah, it certainly could. Like, that's kind of neat. It's kind of neat, I guess. That seems alright. Like, I could sequence into a Rising Crush. Like, Rising Crush, okay, that's kind of neat. Oh, you went flying. Oh, that doesn't work as well as I'd hoped. I mean, it sends them flying. I suppose that's cool. Just whee! Yeah, I'm not sure. Same here. I mean, I can see some potential with that. I'd have to try it out in groups, where it's like bomb a little bit of an area. Like, that can be nice, I guess. No, that doesn't work. I try the hammer rotate X. I assume you're talking about blood rate. Oh wait, no, just normal. Ooh, that might be a good point. But then you can just skip the bomb, so meh. Yeah. But let's try it. Maybe I'll like it. I'm not certain how to use it. I definitely want to figure it out. Alright, anyway, I guess the bomb thing will take some time. I think probably the coolest thing so far is just like setting up some of the long animation shit, like not necessarily that one. I'd have to be really safe to do it. Stuff like that could be kind of cool, but I honestly do not know. Trial by fire might be the key, yeah. I think I'd have to I would probably want to test it in a purgatory. Alright. Take care. See you later. I think that's like one thing I'm kind of comfortable doing. Okay, that's another thing I think is kind of cool. Okay. I'm trying to also take one thing I'm trying to do aside from just the bombs is also just get more comfortable with some of the base form weapon skills. Because let's see, I barely use that one. I barely use that one. I hardly, if ever, use that one. I don't use many of the base form skills. On some occasion I'll use that one. I find that kind of handy if I'm just kind of surrounded and just want to get enemies away. Let's see. I barely use that one. So now I have like a cool little sequence I can use. I do use that one. I don't really use that one. Sometimes I'll use this one. I do like that one. I will on occasion use that one. I will sometimes use this. I don't use that too much. Don't use that one too much. I like this one quite a bit. I've now started using this courtesy of what you gave to me, Soulpool. Still don't understand why I should use this one. There must be some reason. Okay, let's see. What other ones do I use? Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Should use that more often. Yeah, but there's a lot of like base form weapon skills I just don't use. But if Pancake's so decent for big move setups, I should use it. Oh, does it? Wait, what? Pancakes? Oh. That's a faster pancake. Let's try it on heavier enemies. I mean, that kind of works. Not the best. That's so brutal. Okay, anyway, let's see. What other things pancake enemies? Okay, I'm trying to learn way too much. This is just gonna overcomplicate it. Okay. So, what do I have? Oh, that's useful. I'm trying to do too much at once. I'm just gonna focus on like 2-3 things. So, what can I focus on? I got bombs and like one base form combo. I can just like incorporate that in slowly. Okay. Okay, very safe. Good enough. Dang, you can avoid it? Okay. Okay. I think that one is pretty doable. What else? Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep it there. So just two things. I'll have to try out the rest. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Shirley, just returning your call. Call me back when you get the chance. Thanks, bye. Okay. Alright, let's try out chapter 12. Chapter 12, right? Yeah. Okie dokie, here we go.
それじゃあ先行よろしく。まあヤクモならこれくらい楽勝でしょ。
ああ、問題ない。
素直でよろしい。
Alright, so I want to learn, of course.
カガチ。
さて、ここまではご苦労だったが、最後の封印にたどり着かせるわけにはいかねえ。おとなしく帰るか、そうでなければここで死んでもらう。それじゃな。
だって。
関係ない。先へ行くぞ。
そうこなくっちゃ。ヤクモはそのまま正面突破。私はその混乱に乗じて先へ進む。それじゃあまた最上階で。
I usually parry those Goliaths, and like I can do that, of course. But I've done that like a bajillion times. I don't want to rely on parries and Fatal Flash. I want that just to be a part of things. Trying a very different way of doing it. Much more like head to head on the ground. I don't mind retrying this. I want to have a nice, clean sequence I'm very happy with. Hey, what's up, Shackman? Ooh, I got blown up. Interesting. You know, I'm gonna actually try to incorporate more Kagehiroko play, just a little bit. I think that will do me some long-term goodness. Blow people up, all that fun stuff. Neo 3 demo, less than 3 weeks. It's nice, isn't it? God. Oh, got kicked. That is fine. Do I think there'll be a complete or even a revamped edition of the new game of Ninja Gaiden 4? I don't know if there'll be a Razor's Edge. I have a feeling they're not going to invest that much into this. Oh shit. I don't think so. I think what they're gonna try to do is just patch things up with the DLC, whatever they can. Have a couple little patches in between that are like minor in scope, and then just be done. I think the only reason they'd consider doing that is if they thought they'd make good money from it. And I don't know what the sales numbers are for Ninja Gaiden 4. Shit, that was actually okay. That was okay. I'm getting more comfortable, but by doing this, I'm getting more comfortable with like not landing all that perfect stuff and not depending upon that, which then is good. Because then I have the choice to decide if I want to engage in battle or not. Fuck that up. The perfect timings. Damn. Yeah, it's the perfect timings. The runs aren't gonna be perfect for a while, but if I can not worry about like putting Fatal Flash as a crutch, that'll be good. It's really nice when I can pull it off like in the moment. But, you know, I don't want to rely upon it. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Give me the death. It's cool. I need to clarify while I'm not in the moment. Basically what I'm referring to, Soul Pool, is in the same way I don't want to rely upon Berserk to like finish a fight, I don't want to rely on like perfect Fatal Flash, instant D-limbs to take out some of the heavier enemies. Ideally, I like it to be like I combo, I style on the whole group or whatever, and then I can go for like the finishing touches, or on occasion I can go for a perfect Fatal Flash, or on occasion I can use Berserk Gauge. Okay, that's fair. It's hard to pay attention when we're playing. Damn. It's a little hard. Okay, so a new problem now. Big guy is covering all the little ones. So it's hard for me to see. Okie dokie. Hmm. I gotta take a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what I can do from here. Let's just restart it. Okay. Let's just restart. Bruh. You figured out a cool bomb setup that is practical. 2 of them anyway. You're in the chapter, so I'll tell you them tomorrow. One's a little technical, but not hard. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to see it. I'm very curious to see like how I can take advantage of everything in this game. I don't really do well with the base form weapon skills, but I want to get to that point. Oof, look at that shit. Funny, ooh, one of them uses a base weapon skill. Ooh, now you're tempting me. Oh. Really? Oh, it was a good first part. I got the Goliaths, I was feeling the flow, and then got destroyed. Oh well, shit happens. Nope. Big smack. It's fun to like choreograph these in a way. What weapon type will I be grinding up skills in Neo 3 first? Probably sword. Sword for samurai style. I'm pretty familiar with it. And then for ninja style, I'm thinking I haven't seen Kusarigama yet, or sorry, Split Staff yet, so it might be Split Staff. But other than that, might be Kusarigama. It depends on which has it'll depend on which how much variety I think the weapon has. So if it's a lot, I'm gonna go with it. I'm dead. Such greed. There's pure greed on my part. I was like, you know, I'm gonna go for the strongest attack possible here. That also takes 5 years to cast. My fault. Oh, just kill me. Ooh. It's not as clean as I desire. They're so spread out, I need to kind of herd them together. I don't like this. This just doesn't feel like a good start. I want like a nice satisfying type punch feeling at the beginning. Like, yeah, that was awesome to nail. Or it flowed well. I want something like that. Jeez. Paying attention to timing and being evasive is a little tricky. And group awareness. Too many things to focus on at once. Oh, he killed me. Too much loss and momentum. Oh, that was mean. The gravity is always a bitch in these games. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Get wrecked. Alright, see you when you get back. Yeah, those hitboxes. Hey Galachad, it's good to see you. Welcome to the labbing session. Should probably retitle my streams to be about me basically labbing all sorts of group fights. Hey Gorshan, good to see you too. So greedy. I go pure greed. My day's been pretty good. Just trying, right now all I'm trying to do is just approach these fights very differently. I'm trying to, in my mind, basically reduce the threat of the big guys. Bruh. That's my fault. Because right now what I do against the big guys is like, I just parry fish. And then I kill them. And it's cool. But the novelty of that has kind of fallen aside now. So I'm trying to style on them. And then go from there. Oh, no you did not. They comboed me. Yeah, it's a lot of fun and a lot of work. The work is, that's what the stream is about, but I'm just chasing fun. I mean, they're heavy guys. It's kind of what I expect. wind path off of them? Yeah, I need to use wind path. I could use some like slight defense things, but this is Master Ninja. I'm gonna die a lot. 2 hits from big guys is like, I kind of deserve the death. Is Chainlink able to cancel every move with a dash? Well, Chainlink itself only functions once you do a dodge, so I guess yes. You do moves and then I don't know if you can cancel. You can just maintain your combo sequence. It's not exactly a cancel. It doesn't like remove frames or anything. Shit, that was actually a decent run. But you can reset moves with? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Like, I can keep doing the 3rd Bloodraven, like, light or Bloodraven heavy. Oh, I will 100% recommend you mess around with Chainlink. It's superb. Shit. Yeah, Chainlink is super good. Super good. This is going okay so far. Shit. Oh, I could have de-limbed him. These staff guys are tricky. Jeez. I kept getting hits done. Alright, what are some things I'm doing that are not helping? One, I'm just kind of doing the same thing from the beginning. I'm just kind of hoping my strategy will work. I have to worry about rockets and worry about a lot. Okay, I think new strategy is quick pokes in the beginning and then try to deal with the group. Kind of alternate. Shit! Oh, I didn't realize there was a big guy doing a power attack. He was doing the charging one. Okay. What? I just wanted to target him, please. Alright, welcome back from your war. I hope you won. Kinda? Well, hey, you're alive to tell the tale, so... Shit. It's really crazy that just up to a while ago, many of us weren't sure that there may be a new Neo game, and here we are now very close to its release. Right, I'm still in disbelief that Neo 3 is actually going to be here. It's pretty awesome. It's cool. Oh, god damn it. Damn! Overall good run until I fucked it up there. Hard for me to tell which enemy type I'm dealing with until it's like calmed down a little. I want to take out the ranged guys the most. After the big guys, that is. I'm not that happy. I want greater sense of flow here. Come on. I hope the combat in God of War Remake is more brutal than this. I guess we'll find out. Hey, what's up, Deathland? Okay. I have to let go of something. There's too much in my brain. Probably... Okay. Just keep surviving. That's the goal. That didn't work. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. Damn. Last year when Team Ninja shared a new anniversary picture. Oh, yeah, I do remember a red Kodama. Maybe that was the hint. You've been watching a newbie playing against Allcomer all night. He hasn't given up? Nice, nice. That's always fun to see. No, not that move. I was trying to do back forward. I have to say, doing back forward moves feels a little awkward. What's up? How goes chasing the flow? It's going. I've had some moments where it's been pretty good, and then like I die, just cause like I don't have a good control over the fight. But it's fun. I'm enjoying myself. This feels much more relaxed and casual. Oof. Right, that's been my issue too, Swole, is with the back forward moves, sometimes I get the rotate moves. What? Oh. Right, I'm having fun, so the deaths are irrelevant. I'm not like, the rank is not really that relevant. I'm trying to do all sorts of like fancy ways of playing compared to what I've done before. Like I can instant kill these two big guys. I've done it enough times, but where's the fun in that? Like that. See, now he's dead. Like, oh man, I wanted to... What is this? Just kill me, bro. How have you been, Taffy? You doing well? You're thriving now that the rain has stopped because frick that. Got it. Anti-rain. Anti-water. Understood. The fun is in the challenge, not like Souls players who spam magic from a distance. I don't have fun doing that, but if they enjoy it, go for it, I guess. Stop it! Good. That's fine, as long as I can survive. Okay, now the goal is to survive and all the things. Oh, come on! Oh, I do not like that. As soon as I'm out of a UT, he hits me. And I try to dodge. Come on. That sucked. I was doing pretty good for me. GG's on surviving. I know. Oh my god! Fuck! Oh, good run until that moment. Just tons of blocks done and hits done, and like, I was in Dark Dragon Blade, so it didn't occur to me to just do a rising stance to get the fuck out of there. Shit! Oh well. That type of stuff really destroys me. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And then trying to like dodge and get out of the way out of habit, but I need to use rising moves. Damn it. That's not the right move to do. Hey, what's up, Fiend Busa? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to have a nice clean fight for opening battle here. I want a really good one that I'd be happy to submit to YouTube. And I will learn this. I'll keep going until I'm content. Damn. This is one of my favorite battles too. I'm trying to like make it even more intense for me. I'm not trying to perfect Fatal Flash the Goliaths. I'm trying to just blow them up with sheer power. Damn it. Those staff guys, when they like charge at you and then spin their staff or whatever, that fucks me up. Like I get stuck in all the hits and I still don't have that immediate muscle memory to do a rising stance to get out. I try to dodge. Oops. If I can just experientially figure out how to get out of that, I'll be okay. But until then, I'm screwed. I think it's designed to force you into blocks one to get you to panic. Hey, it's working. What? What was happening? Was I targeting the wrong enemy there? Probably. Ideally, you should be able to BR block flash. Oh, the tap. It'd be cool to do. Yeah. Those are things like I don't really understand well. Shit. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Whew. That was fun. Okay. Take a little breath there. That was intense. Hey Amber, does anyone have any information on when the DLC for Ninja Gaiden 4 will drop? Got nothing. I have no information whatsoever. They say early 2026. Who knows what that means? I'd want to think it'd be... I thought it might be this month or maybe March, but like, I got no clue. My guess, though, is that since Neo 3 is coming out, so here's my thinking of when it could drop, all right? My guess is that Team Ninja only wants to focus on, when they released Ninja Gaiden 4, they just only wanted to focus on Ninja Gaiden 4 for like a month, like when it released, right? There wasn't really much information about Neo 3 right away. So they had information. They released Ninja Gaiden 4 at the end of October. Neo 3 is coming out basically like a little over 3 months later. So maybe, just based on that trend, it'll probably be like April. Maybe late March, early April. Because Neo 3 is going to release February. They're not going to want February probably with anything except Neo 3 stuff. I don't know though. That's my best guess. So maybe March, maybe April. Cool. Yeah, Neo 3 is dropping very soon. Oh shit! Ow. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Unfortunately, we got no information. Not a peep, not a drop, nothing. It's gonna be some time. Oh, the wave! I saw the wave, but I couldn't react to it in time. Oof. The sound of DDO dying is so nice for studying. Okay. What? Eh. You may leave. That was sick, was it? I thought it was alright, but thank you. You like that sequence I got? Cool, cool. If you like something and I don't clip it or anything, feel free to like clip it on YouTube and share it, and of course. I usually will pick out things that I like, but it might be very different from what other people like.
さすが厳重ね。
But
向こうも本気ってことよね。ヤクザ頼んだわよ。
okay, wait. Do not try to Fatal Flash. Don't go for the perfect there. Backlash parry? Okay. I want to dance. Let's dance, motherfucker. Let's go. Ooh, I got him. Goodbye. Oh shit! Oh, it was a sword one. Okay. Those guys are deadly. Damn. The DDO guys on Master Ninja difficulty can be super irritating with the off-screen lighting nonsense. Yeah, they kind of can. Yeah, debate that. They can be. Get wrecked. Yeah, they're difficult. Getting shot off screen is rough, and it's hard for me to tell sometimes what's happening. The sword guys are very annoying, but my only solution is to move faster. Yeah, pretty much. They're very annoying because they do that like quick like lunge attack, and it's so hard to it's so hard to like react to it. Missile guys are my current enemies, same. Holy shit, this is mayhem, but this will be fun. Right, lock-on system, and I would even say just enemy targeting in general is not that generous. It's not very, like, intuitive for me. I struggle with it all the time. Oh, I thought I had gauge. I was wrong. Any delimbed enemies? Looks like maybe one. This is a very rough encounter. Got the enhanced DDO soldiers and the heavy DDO infantry, or whatever it's called. Shit. I think I should take out the guy on the right. Let me try that. Damn, I have a weird feeling that Microsoft is not supporting the game much post-launch, so we won't be getting many updates. It's possible. I mean, companies generally want to make as much profit without spending all that much, right? And Microsoft did what? Boosted their Game Pass prices? Jeez, that was kind of spicy. I like that. Just feels weird when there's fixable issues everyone agrees on and no update. So either the fix is really hard or they have to minimize updates so a lot more is riding on the DLC. Hard to fix meaning spaghetti code? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna chill at Umi's. Oh. Ugh. I think what they said in an interview, and not Microsoft, but I think the people who are developing the game, I think that's Platinum Games, right? I think they're trying to basically combine everything at large into the DLC. So roll it out all at once. And my guess is it's just their way to minimize the number of updates they have to create. Ideally, I'd want that in some regard for games like Ninja Gaiden 4 and Neo 3. But I think waiting 3 months for some things like, I don't know, enemy targeting shit is kind of annoying. Now they have to probably decide whether they like I'm going like pure like financial like stuff here, just evaluating purely on a monetary basis. They're gonna have to probably evaluate whether they think they'll make more money by updating the game versus not. So will they, you know, hiring the people to do it or paying the people to do it versus like focusing their energies on other things. Now, that's my guess. I don't know. It's not what I would like. I would have liked them to have... I mean, I would like certain things to be patched. Like, come on, the whole checkpoint thing, there shouldn't be spaghetti code around that. If there's spaghetti code around a checkpoint in fucking 2026, then, and even in 2025, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. How many serious things are going wrong for that to occur? Which is like super concerning. Like, save points have been a thing since ever. I was thinking more from a developer perspective. Oh, rather than a publisher perspective? Okay. If it is a developer perspective, then like... I'm guessing that the Japanese developers are probably working really hard. Probably stretched for resources and time and things like that, and overworked, underpaid, that type of deal. So in that case, rather than having to juggle a bunch of, I guess, juggle a bunch of different things at once, I imagine they want to just juggle one big thing. So my guess is it would be a pretty significant DLC update. That's about it. So if there are issues that they didn't have foresight into, well, now that they got that information, I would hope that they're working hard on it. Because otherwise, like, the longevity of this game is going to be... It's going to be, like... It's just going to pummel Ninja Gaiden 4 even further. For me, Ninja Gaiden 4's issues can be summed up in two major categories. One, Ryu is not given enough. And you can generalize whatever you want from that, whether that's story participation, whether it's levels, whether it's moveset, and so on. And then second is just like all of these like tweaks and things that could be patched, like enemy targeting or checkpoints and camera. Like just those kind of auxiliary things. Those are probably the biggest frustrations for me. If they fix all those, this game's a 10 out of 10. And I would say, yeah, you can buy it at full price. I would proudly say, dude, this game is worth full price. Like, sure, you can wait on sales, but get it at full price, you won't regret it. Or at least I didn't regret it. I mean, I didn't pay anything for it, so I'm very fortunate. But, right, that's the thing. I would want to be able to tell people, hey, play this game at full price. I can still say that for Neo 2. I can say, hey, Neo 2 is still worth it at full price to this day. But if you happen to get it on a sale, dude, it's an absolute fucking steal. I want to be able to say that for Ninja Gaiden 4 and for Neo 3. I anticipate I will most likely be saying that for Neo 3, barring some major things. but I certainly don't want to have to go to how I do with how I go with games like Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, which is that like, yo, never get the game at full price, only get it on sale, and only get it on sale after you're comfortable knowing just how problematic it can be. Like, yes, it's good to have, it's a great game in its own right, but it suffers from so many issues that I would never in good conscience ever recommend someone pay full price for Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. I'm like, 20 bucks at most, $20 to $30 at most. Get it on sale, cheaper the better. It's a good experience, but it's just riddled with too many problems. Right, and as you're saying, Rama, like, Nioh 2 is worth it even at 100. That's how much value it gives to us. Not to say please charge $100 for Nioh 2. Like, keep it like, you know, at the very, like, don't go above industry like 60, 70 bucks, please. Like, I'd like 50 bucks, but its value is so strong that it's like, yeah, dude, it's such a steal. But with Ninja Gaiden 4 right now, I would say like 20 to 30% off sale, then you can buy it. But I wouldn't pay full price. So Amber, you're getting stick drift, so every time you move in certain games, your character is just having a seizure? Oh my god, that's rough. Stick drift is so irritating. Oh no. It's rough. It's so rough, and it's so frustrating. It's just... Oh, did I like miss a whole area? Yeah, I kind of did. Oh well. Just like, what, 3 enemies? You honestly wouldn't recommend buying the deluxe edition of Ninja Gaiden 4, and that's totally fair. Only time, and that's fine. I wouldn't blame people for not recommending it. I would only tell people, and my only difference is, yeah, go ahead and get the deluxe edition, but get it on sale for sure. Oh no, never pay 90. Never pay 90. Hell no. You'd love to see me play Bloodborne? Oh, I played it years ago. Oh, come on, what's this gunshots? Fuck the guns. Oh, I actually played Bloodborne. Like, I beat it. I beat the... How far did I get? Probably like New Game +2 or +3. Did a couple of the Chalice dungeons. I did the DLC where you have to like fight Ludwig. And then Maria, what was it? Astral, the clock tower or something. Orphan of Kos. I remember that fight took me like 8 or 9 minutes. Oh yeah, then there was Lawrence. That was irritating. And then I remember fighting Moon Presence. I wasn't like that good by any means. I just beat the game. But that game, after that I played Neo. Okay, dude, this game. Okay, that pisses me off. My character is like, oh, I'm gonna go for this contraption here. Okay, then I get close to it, and he's like, oh, this contraption here? Let me target the fucking wall. This is so aggravating, bro. At least be consistent with what you target. Unbelievable. I think you did heavy attack, which I believe doesn't have the same tracking as light, so it just went to the wall, though I might be wrong. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, it's still, like, aggravating. Bro, just kill me. Oh, you have... I'm sorry to hear that about your mother, Rama. Got you through your depression? Yeah, that's fair. Bloodborne is your favorite? Who's your favorite boss in Bloodborne? I mean, I can see why the game's meaningful to you. But yeah, tell me who your favorite enemy is in Bloodborne. Oh my god. Less than a month for Neo 3, am I ready? No. I'm not. I'm not ready, dude. It's unbelievable. No, damn. Garamond, Father Gascon, Bloodstarved Beast, and Lady Maria are some of your favorite. Oh, you like a lot of the early ones. Well, Garamond's late. Yeah, he's late. You have so much to learn before Neo 3. I don't know if I want to run Odachi or Sword first. That's tricky. Garamond is the last boss? Oh yeah, he is. Oh! Air comboed! It's so devastating. Yeah, Garamond's the last boss, and then after that, that's when you can fight the Moon Presence, right? Jeez. I remember Ludwig kind of curling my fingertips. Ludwig was tough. I know, Moon Presence was pretty easy. I was like, oh, final secret boss. I'm like, can you even die on this enemy? Boss was irritating the first time I fought him. Yeah, I had difficulty with Ludwig. I had trouble with Lawrence. I kept dying to like all the explosions and it was frustrating. Why? Why the fuck would you switch targets? Please stop doing that. Yo, you hit nothing. You hit nothing! Yeah, target switching is so... It really pisses me off. Can't get into a flow. None of this stuff is intuitive. It's not consistent. I'm just like praying to RNG to like target the right enemy sometimes. And this happens enough that it really ruins my enjoyment. How are you even targeting? And obviously this laser stuff doesn't help matters. The laser thing is whatever, it's just an obstacle, it can clearly be dealt with. Yeah, and the target system just like doesn't work, it just like hits a wall, and I'm like, dude, there's 50 enemies behind you, target one of them! Yeah, in this game, in such a fast-paced game, making mistakes that cost me even half a second or a second is the difference between winning and dying. It matters that much. It needs to be that precise. If my target goes like it's very frustrating. Games like Neo or Get Good, yeah, I can get good when something is completely out of my control. I'll try locking on, but it'll only help me so much. That's my fault. It's alright, bro. Just say to yourself, one more month. One more month, man. One more month. Let me rock back and forth. Trauma trance. Yeah, I gotta get good, bro. That's all it is. Why? Why did... Come on, dude. I think what just happened there is when I was trying to do the 360 move for the staff, the game was like, oh, we're gonna target something random first and then we're gonna do your move. And I'm like, no, I didn't. No. God damn it, that was my fault, wrong button. Dude, the days have been zooming. Do you remember when the first trailer dropped for Neo 3? I know. Now February's right around the corner. It's crazy. And don't forget, Neo 3 demo's coming out in less than 3 weeks. 20 days, as Swolepool said. Oh, I forgot. I have to do a rising stance thing to live. I wonder how big the demo for Neo 3 will be. Based on the alpha demo, my guess is 30 to 40 gigabytes. Hey, treats? Okay. I'll see you soon, yeah? You've just been avoiding as much information on Neo 3 as possible. Okay, then my channel's not the one to be on, at least my YouTube, for all the videos. Neo 3 is upon me? Yes, it is. There's gonna be a lot of content, that's for sure. I already pre-ordered, and I have days off from work, about to use them for this game. Nice. You saw some boss, and they look pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Yeah, the demo comes out January 29th. Can't wait to see what Team Ninja has been cooking up in Neo 3. Hey, we're gonna eat good based on what they are cooking. Alright, go ahead. Spoil the entirety of Neo 3, because you're a playtester apparently. Okay, go ahead, spoil it. I'm waiting for you to spoil it, dude. They should give us a dragon to traverse the open world. They just gave us Gale Sprint. Is there a reason why you don't really play the Souls games? As you said, it's because I find them a bit slow. Like, some FromSoft games just don't hit the spot for me as Team Ninja Studio games do. Yeah, I know, it's a playtester willing to get sued to shit for violating an NDA. Yeah, go for it, man. Come on! Was I one of the select few to play Neo 2 as well? Yeah, I was. Oh, he got me good. Yeah, so, Koei Tecmo had flown me in November to play Neo 3. Just like a limited demo, and then whatever that, they allowed me to capture footage, and I shared whatever I could. I shared whatever I could on my YouTube channel. They allowed me to share, like, up to nearly an hour of footage. And yeah, I shared 300 photos. It was certainly cool to get that invite, I'll tell you that. I was like, damn son, it's gonna be cool. So yeah, it was a very pleasant surprise. I knew about it back in August, but I couldn't talk about it until November. So it was cool. The first Berserker Kazan is pretty fast-paced combat. I did take a look at that as well, but it just didn't interest me enough. I basically only stream games that I have fun playing on stream. I'll look at other games. I've tried other games. Like, I tried Black Myth Wukong, but I got bored. And then, just to make sure I wasn't dismissing it too early, I would take a look at other players to see what they could come up with. And then I kind of realized that, like, I'm not going to stick with this game that much. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But it's not something like I would want to play on the daily. So, just left it be. Yo, Team Ninja playtester. You claimed that you're a playtester, and you said you're going to spoil the entirety of Neo 3. Where the put your money where your mouth is. Come on. Spoil Neo 3. You've been silent for 5 minutes. You know what, guys? You know what? Call me crazy, but I think this guy might not be a playtester. What do you guys think? Maybe. Have they asked me for feedback for the game? They did, but it wasn't like... It wasn't on the level of, say, the way you guys were asked for feedback in the alpha demo. They were pretty much, it seemed like, they were in the quality assurance stage. Whereas, like, hey, was there anything, like, super glaringly bad, basically? Or any major, like, red flags? I'm like, no, this is all good. So, yeah. And then I told him, hey, it would have been nice if we could have, like, 3 Guardian Spirit skills per Guardian Spirit. And then Master said he'd pass it on to the team, so we'll see if that changes, but they may not. And honestly, I was thinking about, like, hey, what if this was overall a finished product? like, so to speak. The general concepts, that is. And I was like, you know, there's enough variety. I think I won't miss a third Guardian Spirit skill that much. It's like, sure, maybe one less I can use at any given moment. But then it's like, okay, sure. Sucks. But then it's like, hey, check this out. Now you got aerial components to your Guardian Spirit skills. I'm like, okay, never mind. Oh, here's jump and all the air gameplay. Oh, and there's ninja style and ninjutsu and 4 weapons. I'm kind of like, all right, bro, I think I'll relax. I think it's fine. I think I'll be fine. What if he actually is a playtester? Yeah, you're right, Swolepool. Nobody lies on the internet. You know what I bet he's doing? He's drafting up tons and tons of paragraphs for this. Alright, man, we're waiting on you. Come on, man. You gotta I'm waiting to be spoiled. What is it? 600 weapon combinations? Oh, I actually calculated it. I'll get to that in a second. Sekiro is nice. I played Sekiro, but I fought Ishin the Sword Saint and got the Dragon's Homecoming ending. But I just wasn't that interested in it to stick with it for a while. The number of weapon combinations is, assuming they're unique, is 441. Did I meet Ongbal? No. I didn't. I met Fighting Cowboy, though. Did they put a Rise of the Ronin boss in Neo 3? Yes. Yeah, it's 441 weapon combinations. Yeah, do you want to know who it is, Amber? Holy shit, I'm getting destroyed, man. Well, by the way, I'm not going to be able to finish this level today. So, but yeah, I got some good clips already, so that should be fun. I'm not working for Team Ninja. Pretending to just be a casual streamer. Dude, freaking do the thing. Correct, Amber. It is Takasugi Shinsaku. Oh, you're right. No, it's not the same model. It's not the same model. It's a different look, different aesthetic altogether. They have like characters from Rise of the Ronin. And yeah, I was like pretty happy with it. Bruh, are you serious? Dude, fuck this targeting right now. The targeting is really pissing me off, and like I just can't get into a fun flow where I can like experiment with things. My fault. Oh, you never played Rise of the Ronin, so it's new to you? Oh. Rise of the Ronin's a fun game. I've been told it functions better on the PlayStation. Okay. Yes, I played it on PC. What are you doing? Why would you target the guy in the corner when I'm obviously... Oh my god. I'm not even locking on. What the hell is this, man? Come on. I just... Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. That's my fault. Bro, like, I'm dead serious. It's just killing my flow. I'm, like, not enjoying it. I'm trying to, like, do things to get myself to enjoy it. Ronin did okay on my PC, but I'd recommend it on the PS5. Or... Previous Ninja Gaiden, can't trust the camera. Ninja Gaiden 4, can't trust the targeting. Hmm. Shit, that's too early. Oh yeah, loading screen time? Yeah, that getting patched would be nice too. Oh god. I think this is now I'm just a bit burnt out. I've been doing this for 3 hours basically, so I think now I'm just getting burnt out. Cause that's not a targeting issue, that's just a me sucking issue. Oh shit, I gotta do this again? Wait for the Ultimate Edition on PS6 to add that feature? Oh my god. No. Yeah, load times, yeah, they're irritating, but it's not the worst. I would like faster load times for this. But the other things I've talked about, I would want even more. My fault. What? Oh, what happened there? For how easy it is to die in this game on Master Ninja, fast loading screens should be a must-have. Yes. Given how fast-paced things are in this game, I kind of want things to be fast-paced as well. So yes, loading screens. I want things to make sense. I want there to be a well-oiled machine. Okay, so far so good. No, you're fine, Amber. You're all good. Hey, bro, Nami. Ninja Gaiden 2 is taxing. Yeah, it's very taxing. I enjoyed Ninja Gaiden 4 more overall. Shit, I gotta do that again. Which is why I don't think making so many attacks a one-shot... Wait. I don't think making so many attacks a one-shot is not a good idea for hard mode. I think you're saying don't make more one-shots on hard mode? Four is definitely a better game overall, yeah. I didn't play like the original Ninja Gaiden 2. But I did play Sigma 2. You know, even better, just don't even go on Twitter. Twitter sucks. It amounts to a whole lot of nothing except just talking and nothing meaningful. You went for a ride. Shit. I think 2 is a cool game. I just like Ninja Gaiden 4 more. You should try Sigma 2 with Black Mod. It was awesome on Mentor difficulty. I could, or I could focus on this. Well, what the hell? Awkward. Yeah, not clean. Not clean at all. Okay, I think this is as good as point as any to have a checkpoint. I'm gonna stop here.
よく来たわね。それじゃあまたね。
You don't like if you don't like Ninja Gaiden 1, so be it. You're not. If you get crucified for having an opinion, then it's more a reflection of them than it is of you. Especially in the context of video games. Like, obviously some opinions I'd be like, yo, that's really fucking twisted. But like, it's fucking video games. I actually legit like pineapple pizza. You're allowed to like different games. And to think they're the best even if other people disagree. I just wanted to joke a bit. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, wait, I want to do a backlash parry. Let's go. Hey, that doesn't count. Okay, fine. Get oofed. I like how he's coming right towards me. Okay, one thing I appreciate about it, this stuff, is like he's flying right towards me so I can get the instant deal him. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here. Made some progress, I guess, on things. Should ban. Oh, alright. Bringing back Yaiba is a crime? No, it's not. Okay. The Vangelis in this game makes me really want to, really makes me deduct points to even want to breathe air. I know. And then why so tanky? Then I remember I can just perfect fatal flash them and obliterate them. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I mean, the thing is, I don't know much. I don't know whatever this game Miss Monday is, but I like try to be pretty tame and level-headed, which is just like Twitter is pretty bad for any sort of meaningful dialogue. It's a lot of echo chamber crap. And the people who are like keyboard warriors on Twitter, I'm like, can you literally like it's just like, I don't think I want to engage with these people in the first place. It's not really grounded in reality. It's just like made up in their head half the time. Like, it's anyway, it's just shit parts of the internet. It's like, oh well, yeah, it's a rage bait chamber, and I'm just like, okay, like, what raw value does this actually have in my life? And I'm like, nothing really. The people who are like the most active on like Twitter and other social medias like that, I usually am very skeptical about. I'd rather trust a gaming journalist than someone on Twitter, on average. Like someone who's obsessed with Twitter, that is. I'd rather trust IGN. Okay, I'll put it that way. Not that I'm a big fan of IGN by any means. But like the amount of negativity that is spread from some people who are just on social media, like Twitter and Reddit, is just so astronomically high. And it's just like, they're like the equivalent of like the person on the street who just likes to tell you that you're gonna go to hell. And just like screams it in your face outside of like a restaurant. And you're like, And they're like so convinced. And I'm just like, bro, I'm just trying to grab dinner. Can you not do this? Take it to an appropriate forum, please. But hey. And then, whatever. You just give them any attention, and then they just like keep blabbing for days. I'm just like, whatever. You know, speaking of which, just to give you guys some like random crap that I sometimes deal with. I've deleted it off my channel. But like, I do occasionally, and it's pretty rare, but it's maybe like 1 or 2% of the comments I get on my YouTube channel are like absolute dog shit. Either it's like trolls or rage baiters or something like that. Yeah, pretty much Soulpool is like, sir, this is a McDonald's, basically. We're at a Wendy's. But yeah, like, those are the people who left their brains. Their heads are hollow. Empty vessels make the most noise. Yeah, I can tell they're very deeply insecure. People who are secure in themselves have no need to talk about and like try to. They just don't. They just don't. Like, speaking of which, like, I'm obviously reasonably secure with like stuff related to Neo. But it's pretty funny. I've gotten comments where it's like, oh, you're just doing this to be like a shill for Team Ninja and you're just so desperate for corporate clout or something. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, sure, think what you want, bro. And it's like, oh, you're just hoping they'll like come invite you. And in the back of my mind, I'm just like, oh man, if only you knew. I'm like, I was already invited and I've already known about this well before this comment. I just gotta shut up about it. I'm like, okay. Or like someone accusing me for being a shill because I enjoy Neo 3. And I'm like, I like the game. And then I say in my video, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. See for yourself. And you make your own decision. And then here you go. I'm like, okay, sure. Or like on my video that I'm thinking about, my final Neo 2 video, which is like my last one. And it's like, someone was basically telling me how to play the game because apparently I suck, or I was playing on Dream of the Samurai, and I'm like, this has got to be AI bot shit or something. Because I'm like, anyone with even half a brain who's played Neo and hit Dream of the Neo would recognize that, yeah, of course this guy's playing on Dream of the Neo. There's the curse of the Neo. It's right there. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna answer this, and I'm like, I don't want anyone else to have to read this shit. So whatever, I delete it. I'm like, hide the user from my channel, banned. I don't want to deal with it. I would rather have the accusation of like, oh my gosh, you're censoring people. I'm like, yeah, I'm censoring people from garbage like this, dude. That like, anybody who has half a modicum of experience with Dream of the Neo would recognize. Even like a second, like, oh, there's a Dream of the Neo, Curse of the Neo thing. And then someone was like, oh, you're not using Flux or your key mechanics or your damage or your build, your memes and meme cores. And like, I thought it was a bot, but there's like this YouTube channel who has like 3 to 4K subscribers, and like, I'm just like, okay, like, what is the point of this shit? He's like, you should come learn from a real specialist. I'm just like, bruh. One, even if you were a real specialist, even if you were objectively better than me at Neo 2, not that it fucking matters, I still wouldn't want to. Even if you were better than me in every conceivable way, you had better Neo 2 skills, not that it matters, better Neo 3 skills, I would never, ever take any advice from you because you're that much of a dick. I don't give a fuck. So, it's like hilarious, just like having all these false claims like put upon me, just like blatant bullshit. And I'm like, you clearly didn't watch my video. Someone's like, what's the point of this video? What's the educational value of it? I'm like, it's not meant to be educational, dipshit. It's me saying it's my final video and I'm having fun. Oh my gosh. I'm like, this has to be crap. But I deal with that from time to time. And before, and I bring up all of this kind of as a point for you guys, which is, I used to take it very seriously. I used to think people were saying things in good faith. I used to think that like there was some meaning behind it. There was something to be learned, like just some value obtained in it. And I'd feel bad when I wouldn't give people my time of day. Because on some level, I was treating them, I was basically trying to say, hey, maybe this person has something good to say. Let me try to work with them and reason with them, because maybe if it was me, I would be like maybe there's something I would try to say. So I would try to be sympathetic. And now I'm like, dude, now I'm just like, bruh, like this is a fucking waste of time. This is a waste of time, and even giving any energy to this in any capacity is just pointless. And so, yeah, like if people are gonna give me shit, I'm like, look, you get like a chance or two, but like if you suck, you're out. I'm like ironically I'm like pretty nice and pretty like easygoing and pretty chill. So if you get on my bad side, so to speak, you're royally fucked up. Royally fucked up. So rather than, and what I've learned from that is rather than engaging with this bullshit is just to completely ignore it. Because there is no value to be gained. Me giving any energy to it is a drain. So apply that to like Twitter, and I refuse to engage in any dialogue with anybody about like Ninja Gaiden drama crap. There's nothing, and there's nothing for me to gain there. What would I even go to gain? Maybe convince other people? I'm like, yeah, I could focus on trying to convince people about, hey, you can enjoy this game, or I can just focus on enjoying the game, which is what I do. Enjoy the game, create content that I enjoy, and if other people like it, great. I guess engagement possibilities get squandered by nonsense, too much BS on the internet. Yeah. Right, yeah, like trying to engage with the trolls in any way is just, like even if it gets a rise out of them, right? Even if it pisses them off or whatever and it shuts them down, it's still energy put into that. It's again, like that person on the sidewalk who's ranting and raving about the end of the world once again. It's like, you know what would be nice? It'd be nice for me never to deal with that again. For it to not even be a concern in my mind. Period. For it to just be, for that type of dialogue to just be gone. So I'm like, well, fortunately with social media, I just don't have to go on there. I control the amount of information that I'm receiving in that regard. And only I am selecting for the information that will actually benefit my life. And internet trolls, surprise, surprise, do not provide any benefit. So no point in even thinking about it. No point in even second guessing my decision about it. I'm just like, you're out. Exactly. We don't waste ki on trolls. Dealing with them is trying to wrestle with a pig covered in shit. By just engaging, you lose. Yeah. And whatever. It is hilarious, though, on some level that, like, I can tell some people... I'm starting to think some people are jealous of whatever I have for Neo. And I'm like, dude, rather than trying to bring me down from time to time, I'm like, why don't you just try to build yourself up? I'm like the guy that will help you build yourself up. It's counterproductive. I'm like, be nice to me and be supportive to me. It's like a guarantee I'll be nice and supportive to you. I know. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, well, these people are miserable. Sucks to suck. And again, and I won't go on for this for too much longer, but like I've gone through these loops in my head several times, like many times. I'm sure like some of you noticed that I have more mods now, and it's just like, I just don't want to deal with this trash anymore. Like, it's just whatever. It's just, there's a line, you cross it, you're out. End of story. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with you, period. So yeah. And that line involves Twitter and a lot of Reddit. see a lot of people who have a lot of issues and then they just act like they know everything, and I'm just like, get out of here, dude. It's so obvious you're full of shit. So ignored. But yeah. That's some of the stuff that I deal with when it comes to content creation. And like, just is what it is. So all I would say is, don't waste your time on bullshit. Just enjoy yourself. Rather than trying to convince, like, so to bring it back to the whole Ninja Gaiden stuff. Naturally, everyone's going to have different opinions about what their favorite Ninja Gaiden is and why. And that's fine. Some people don't like Ninja Gaiden 4 at all. Fine. Some people prefer Ninja Gaiden 2, the OG one. Fine. Some of them prefer the Sigma games. That's also fine. Some of them dislike Ninja Gaiden 1. Some of them like Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure someone out there likes Ninja Gaiden Yaiba for whatever reason. I haven't played it. But they're all just opinions, and they're all just video games. And I think when sometimes some people get really focused on arguing over which video game is the best and why, I think they lose sight of the fact that it's not mutually exclusive. I can like a game that you don't like, you can like a game I don't like. It's fine. We can have different of opinions and still have fun. After all, when I play Ninja Gaiden 4, I'm not playing for an ego boost. I'm playing to have fun. That's it. Some of them are 12-year-old kids, I kid you not. Yeah, probably. Well, don't be on Twitter. Get humble sandwiched. I remember when I picked up Ninja Gaiden 3, your first one, I was still in 6th grade or somewhere near that. Yeah, I remember. That was a long time ago. It's like, don't recommend, I mean, it's rated M for mature for a reason, but age thing aside, just like, I don't know, let's just have fun. There's a difference between criticizing, discussing, discourse, yeah, and then there's people who lost the plot that is just the game, exactly. And the latter is what I've experienced too much of on Twitter and Reddit. I'm just like whatever, bro. It's like, hey, I like Ninja Gaiden 4, and then it's like the most intense debate and anger towards each other, and I'm just like, whatever, this is dumb. I don't want to be involved. Anyway, now I've lost the plot just complaining about this, and I'm putting too much energy into it. But I'm gonna dip out now. Thank you guys for watching, and for those of you who stuck around for like my little vent rant thing, appreciate it, of course. But yeah, I will be back and try to complete chapter 12 when I can. And yeah, in that case, I'll see everybody later. Take care, and bye.